Hi everyone, welcome back to Mark testimony, journey testimony that is. Just for by. I'm pretty much towards the end of this series from 1985 to 2024. Then I'm gonna go back to pre-sequel before their vision and how I became me today. So be very patient with all that. As I was working the store, they cut my hour, became per diem, like every 3 months, particular. I used to work for the Renaissance Festival, speaking old English, I mentioned that. I even worked at the bowling tournament, but they let me go early than usual. It was a full-time paid job. It was good. But they let me go early. Because they said I really getting ahead. So my work was done. Yeah, work at it. But I think there was some other reason to that. I don't like them. So anyway, then I gotta do something. Then all of a sudden, I thought, a movie. They were looking for some actors that were filming in Syracuse. The movie's called The Ultimate Playlist of Noise. It's on Hulu. Only on Hulu. I don't know if they have any DVD. It's owned by Disney. Disney usually monopolized there. I don't like the way Disney does that. Anyway, but I watched that film. I'm 1 hour and 4 minutes into the film. It's about a guy about to lose his hearing because his cancer in his ear will render him deafened. And so they hired just a couple of deaf people. That's it. All the rest are hearing. I was in the train station thing. I was a train passenger, so that's what happened. Then the next film, we don't know that yet, but I'm jumping to that. Let me get back to it. The movie, it was in December. Really cold. Snow outside. Pretty much the film entirely filmed in Syracuse. It's supposed to be from Michigan to New York City. All right in Syracuse. It's the second film supposedly cross country. The other one is The American Director, starring Tom Berringer. Oh, Tom Berringer, excellent actor. People said it was okay film. It was like a sleeper. Anyway, the ultimate film. I worked 12 hours just for 3 seconds in the film. That's what they told me there. Well, I saw the film, yeah. It's on Hulu. Hulu is mostly American. If you're a foreigner, I'm sorry you can't see the film. But you can figure out a way. Maybe through Disney Plus. Probably. I don't know. Anyway, you won't see my face. You're going to see my tan trench coat. Carrying a briefcase. Okay. I thought of that because I thought it looked business, but it's in reference to my favorite show, Night Heat, because they both wear trench coat. Both Jeff Wincott and all the actors. Jeff Wincott Guy Highland. Those two are the main characters. Actors in playing Kevin O'Brien, Frank Gambol. Also were Eugene Clark and I'm sorry I forgot your name. If I left your names out, if you ever hearing that, sorry, really. Been what 40 years since you had the show on that Night Heat. Yeah, it was filmed in Toronto, but supposed to be in the United States, you know, but it's not. Anyway, then that was like December, maybe 20, something like that. Then I got paid. Then Christmas, I remember went over to my wife's family house. That was her sister's daughter's house. Her niece. But her niece was very sick. She was sleeping in the bedroom. That's all we had for Christmas. The reason why I'm saying that is because 2 days later I became very sick. Very sick, like a flu sick. Oh, feel like I want to vomit, coughing, running eyes, a little bit of running nose, a little bit. But I had fever. And it's a good thing I had an appointment 2 weeks later with my doctor. I made an appointment months ago. Like 3 months before that. I had to because my health, I'm in my age. 2 weeks later, noticed that I'm still coughing. I'm still coughing, but I'm getting a lot better on the rest. She said this is very unusual illness that I never had anything like that seen. That's what she said. She never seen anything like that before. I was thinking, I just remember hearing about what's happening out there with COVID outbreak. I'd seen the doctor again a few months later. We said at the same time that I had COVID. That December 2019. Before the lockdown and wearing the mask and everything. Nobody was wearing masks at that time. Nobody else got sick. And I got sick from my wife's niece. Although I never saw her. She was in her room. But it was in the air. It was in the air. Never know how to touch anything. Remember, germs and virus and bacteria live out if you from a person to another. It's 2 weeks. Even HIV lives 2 weeks outside the body. So she was sick for a few days. Obviously in the air and all that. They should have not had Christmas party there. If she was sick, the family should have stayed home. Nobody thought about quarantine before COVID quarantine. What Dr. Falso said, it's a fake, it's a fraud, because they just want to control the Chinese. I'm sorry to swear, but that's how I feel about those jerks. Oh, then we had to wear masks and everything out the public for about 2 years, the 2020, 21, both years. But it was nice driving around town, hardly any cars on the road. Way, yeah. And go little faster than normal, get there, all that. They all made them paranoid. Got to stand in line outside Walmart and all that crap. Oh, for goodness sake. And I see on the news some country, or even worse, you had to wear, look like you're gonna be in a lab. Yeah, the suit shirt, not suit shirt, medical suit on, gloves on, fake mask, and the other fake shield, the plastic shield. It's like you're in a hospital around someone who's dying. But those countries had those people walking around like that. It looks so much like a horror disaster movie. For me, for years, I loved watching disaster movie. That's one of the genre I love to watch. Disaster, action adventure, rom-com, comedy, martial art, and science fiction, especially time travel. I don't like horror film. Not with Jason or Freddy or any of those. Nope. And none of the Wake movies. I refuse to watch those. That's what they're all doing that now with those Wake. It's ridiculous. And miscasting too. Today's films are all miscasting. Wrong. They did that a long time ago. With people with painted black. That was wrong. And then they hired black people. Many of them became first. And like Denny Potter and Nicholas from Star Trek. That was rare at the time. She became well known for that. She was great in used a lot on Star Trek. Yeah, I'm a Trekkie fan and Star Wars fan. Yeah, may the Force be with you. Anyway, to get back to that. So, I got better. They knew that. Those in record. That was before all that major outbreak. I believe the knee got sick from her client, who's disabled, person with disability, PWD, who was very sick with that illness. People with disability tend to have more likely can get sick or stickier than more healthy people, but not always. Healthy ones got sick. Oh yeah. One lady, I thought, oh man, I feel bad for her. She was so healthy, but she was hit with COVID. And then, but she got better, she got COVID shot. The vaccination. She could never get better. Ever since. That's whose fault is that? Our government. Gotta stop that. Oh, if you're gonna travel to other countries, you gotta have vaccine. That's the mark of the beast. But it's more than that. I knew that for a long time. It's more than that. Mark of the beast is it's not really. It is thick, but it's not that. It's more of you're gonna listen to the government instead of listening to God. That's the real meaning of the mark of the beast. If you read carefully in Revelation chapter 13, read over and over, you'll see what I mean. Listening to the government. You're the army. Because you go, okay, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll do this, I'll do that. That's mark of the beast. Because you're obeying the way of the devil. If you don't listen to that and listen to God, you don't have the mark of the beast. Although you would be barred. For example, with COVID, itchy note. If let's say this way, if you refuse to take vaccine, they're not gonna let you go in school. They're not gonna let you fly to another country. All that thing. Just like with real ID, I blame on the 9/11 incident. Then you have to have real ID. You already passed that 2 months ago, finally. That was the deadline. Just 2 months ago. A long time since 2001, when the Patriot Act passed, including real ID. They delayed all that. Now that's it. You have to have that to fly. I have it. I have it. Oh yeah, on my driver's license. I have it right there. So that way I can fly. Yeah. So anyway, see what I mean? You have to have credit to buy things. They said a businessman, I was trying to get my business up and running, and my old family was trying to start a business. He said that one time in a meeting with me. He said, the credit score, perfect credit score, you have to have, it's thick, deal. And when that thick point side, triple thick, and I spoke it, he didn't say a word. He knew that I told the truth. Your credit score is the mark. Anyway, then I didn't have COVID for a year and a half later. Again, yeah, because my then wife's daughter, who was living with us, yeah, she was in her 30s living with us. Today, a lot of people can't afford to live on their own. You know, they live with their parents. Well, she got COVID. She worked in the pharmacy. This is why things happen. I didn't get it. But my ex-wife, my then wife, had COVID. I was like, I knew why. Because your body immunity built up from that December 2019 COVID that I had. I didn't have it. Because my body fought. I remember my ex-wife, who happened to be a nurse, told me that when you have an illness, your body immunity works for a year and a half of that same illness. Then after that's gone, then you will get it again. But it's not always. She said that. Not always. Because I heard some people go ongoing, never get better. Someone from Columbia, South Carolina, was deaf. So ongoing, COVID. Then we know the economy was getting harder and harder. Really stressful on my ex. Because I had a hard time getting a full-time job. My store in the mall that I started working exactly the same week as President Trump with the letter in 2006. No. Excuse me, mistake. I mean 2016. 2016. Got the job. I started to work that week. The store closed and I believe it was 2021. Because they were losing money and without me. You see, when a store or business hired a person with disability, PWD, they get credit from the IRS for deduction of taxes and money losses. Because you hired a person with disability, you get credit and deduction. Without, it's higher. Without me, going up higher. They have one who's hard of hearing working there too. That's why they went up more depth. They were losing money. The whole time, they were losing money. Over $1 million, something like that. In that store. That was great. Too expensive. I want to buy some nice stuff there. Too expensive. With my hours being caught and all that. Really nice. It's not Hawaiian shirt, but it's nice design. Kind of retro 70s. Great. And a whole bunch of shoes. I had straightened out shoes that I remember meant to plain, of course. But there's a lot more selection for me, for my size. But the women, it's a lot better than other stores that I've been to. Really stylish. Very stylish store. So, the clothes. The economy getting harder and harder. Because unnecessary store had to close because of COVID. Killing a lot of business. This is very different America today than it was during President Trump. And it's not Trump's fault about the COVID. They set him up. And then they blame him. No, Biden. No, it's your own party. You know that? I'm not kidding you. Your party. Because you dominate in the House and the Senate. Alright. Okay, let's move on to let's go back a little bit. December 2018, it's Christmas Day. I don't like Christmas. I had pre-Christmas with my then wife in that same house. Always at their house, at the niece house. It's bigger. Raised ranch, that's why. But they expanded the kitchen. They added the dining area. Very nice, really. In the summer there was swimming pool. Now the pool's not there. It's gone from one of the relatives. That's what I was told. Anyway, because it's very hard for me to talk with everybody. And if I sit down and go to sleep, every Christmas, ever since the 80s, I go to sleep. Yeah. If there's dinner, big dinner, make me go to sleep. You know that, go on there. Then I've had it one Christmas. I don't want to do that. I want to go home. I'm going home. You understand? Okay. Love you. Bye. Then I want to remember all this back about roller skating. I saw this website. Where's this rank? Where's that rank that I went to? And I see one of them is just very short. Didn't say very much. That began the rank history. You can check it out. Rank dash history dot weebly dot com. Rank dash history dot weebly dot com. Hope you write that down. You can go back and check it out. So I did all that work. 3 to 5 ranks a day. Full information, full history, photograph, and history about the rank. Each rank started to New York, where I went. Rolled all the way out the whole state, and then went to all the other states. I'm still not done. Get my laptop is down. I need a new computer. And finish it all that up. People are asking for it. I need to finish North, South Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, New Jersey, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, California. Yeah. I think that's about it. Then working around the world. It's supposed to be international. The other website, very limited, very focused to the U.S. And I noticed that he copied off of mine. I get the list from him, just the list, the name of the rank. It helped me to find information about rank. Then I put it on mine. Just the list. But I can tell he noticed I'm getting ahead of him. So he's trying to catch up. I think he had people to help. I try hard to get people to help. Nobody wants to help. I noticed that with my rank history, nobody wants to help. I tried the daily service back in the year 1999, 2000. Nobody wanted to do anything. I tried my Margot de Mainland design. It was originally called Falso Creativity. With the family logo, Falso. The same with Falso Heating and Falso Industry. The Falso Heating now service part under the Linux. So they changed the logo to separate from the Falso Industry. Those two were my grandfather started. The Falso Creativity. I had to change the name because Falso means fake in Italian. I'm Italian. Part Italian, actually. I don't want to say fake creativity. No. I don't want to go off the Spanish people because they said it's offensive to them, not Italian. Spanish. The writing of Spanish. Okay, I changed to Marco de Mainland. I did a teeny bit to start. I did mostly murals. But I want to design. Only one design. That's it. I feel the failure. I don't have the money to have full advertising campaign. In the magazine, the paper, online. I don't have that kind of money. I tried that on Facebook. Nothing. Then I also tried Big Heart Ministry. That's back in 1999. Starting with creation of Corey Picard in the book. Corey's Guide, How to Find Your Mate the Lord's Way. I had it published in Costa Rica. It was only $3 a book. Here, they were asking for like $5, some were $10. Oh, that's too much. Nobody gonna buy that high. Getting to make money. I was selling it for $15. Whereas a lot of other books were selling for 20, 25, 30 similar type of book. Some of them, very few, were 15. I remember at Skate to Melody. So that's why it's at 15. Nobody would find a bookstore, the warehouse bookstore, up on the north side of Syracuse. Then we had a business. They gave me the book back. They did keep the money. They brought the book for me. Keep the money. They gave me the book because they're going out of business. They didn't want to throw out. It was like 20 bucks. Then there's Skate to Melody. Same thing. When they were reducing the size, they couldn't sell, so I got those back. Nobody wants to buy anything or do anything with me. I'm really broken heart. All these years. It's ridiculous. I thought I could put my foot in the door and get up there that way. Can I see the family always thought their own business. My sister did with Capitran, the computer school. But because her marriage and all that divorce stole that part of the interest to her act. Then her act stole it. Now he has some kind of cyber technology business. My father ran the Falso Street. My grandfather started Falso Industry, Falso Heating, Falso Air Tour with his brother. That his brother's business family ran that way. Now on my mom's side, the Grilly Belly in the Salt Spring National Bank. Helen Fanning, Everton, that's her name. Donate a lot of money to make the museum possible. EMPI, P-E-I, with that P. Famous architect. We've done a lot of Buddhist style museum in Syracuse. Also, on my mom's side of the family, there were a few of them had farm. Well, I'll tell you more next time. God bless.